Another great use for aux tracks is for creating parallel compression, or New York bus compression. Here's how that effect works. You take a compressed version of a sound and an uncompressed version, and you blend them together to get the best of both worlds. Here's how we do it in Pro Tools, using aux tracks. Let's do it with the drums. Just like the last video, let's bus all the drums to their own drum bus. Option-Shift on the Mac, Alt-Shift on the PC, and create a new track. Use a stereo aux input and name it Drum Bus. And once again, it creates this. We'll solo safe it and play the drums. And the drums are playing through here. All the outputs on the individual tracks are set to drum bus. So they go here, and then from here, it goes to the main output. That's how we're hearing it. So to create parallel compression, let's duplicate this bus, or the aux track. Select it, right-click it, hit duplicate. So now we have two stereo aux tracks, both doing the same thing. And if we play them, it's just going to be twice as loud. Let's mute one of them, the first one, and let's rename the second one Crush. Because we're going to crush this one with compression. Let's add a compressor to it. I'm going to choose this one down here by Metric Halo. It's a multiband compressor. I'm not going to worry about too much over here, the multiband side. I'm going to play with the limiter. The limiter on this compressor does a really good job of crushing drums. Let's check it out. Bring the threshold down. That's pumping really nicely and basically crushing the sound of our drums. Now, normally, this would be too much. If we turned on the rest of the track with this, it would be over-compressed. But because we're using parallel compression, we can adjust it by mixing in an uncompressed version to get the perfect blend of a pumping compressor and a bus that's uncompressed, that still has all its transients intact. So now let's try to blend these two together. Here's the crush bus. And here's the uncompressed one. Notice how tame that sounds. Now let's try to blend in the crushed bus. We'll bring it down and slowly bring it up. Notice how big that sounds before. And after. But it's not overcompressed like this. That's a bit too much, unless it's a special effect. But blending the two together allows us to get the perfect balance. And it really livens up the drums. So it's definitely worth checking out. So this is parallel compression using aux tracks. Let's move on.